And we're live.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
New approaches.
oh no. Someone who doesn't want to speak. It's a micro. It's a wild micro.
It is indeed.
Oh shit, it's a wild one.
Yeah. Throw a Pokeball at him.
Best I got is a mug. What'll that do?
Don't mug me.
Wait, if you throw a mic at micro, does it make him a micro? Without an O? Such
If you make
difficult
micro
questions.
bigger, does that become macro?
No, it then becomes regular. It's one size change, you know? You can't just...
You never said how much bigger.
I mean, the spell only allows you to make it one size bigger. Just say. So micro will become medio. There you go.
I see.
Alright, so everyone ready to play? Or do you need a moment?
Well, I can play and eat at the same time because I don't stuff my mouth way beyond the capacity.
Missing out.
You know, I should introduce you to this concept called the glory hole. Sounds like you enjoy getting your mouth stuffed.
Salty.
Good reaction. I like that. But now the question that I have to ask, how do you know?
So D&D, yeah?
Alright, so Stevie, since you're so eager for D&D, why don't you recap?
Oh Jesus.
It was a trap all along.
We sailed back to a place that
You can go to the map.
Oh, I don't need a map. Sailed to a place that's called one thing, but I want to call it another thing.
Nazi Ibiza?
That's the one. We sailed to Nazi Ibiza.
That's not the name of the place.
Where we encountered... Scroll. Fuck, gonna have to scroll a bit further. Felon Alamath, who is not present.
He's not supposed to be present. He was an NPC.
Oh fuck. Where we were offered a deal. I don't remember the nature of the deal, but Davos felt it was threatening. Proceeded to change shape and follow Felon back towards a very long way back to the docks. And I have a way out of it, but may have kind of revealed to a member of the public that they were a shapeshifter.
Indeed. I'm sure it won't come to bite you in the ass.
We also went looking for some magic items, I think.
Yeah.
We bought some. I don't remember what we bought, but we bought some.
Anything else?
Not that I can remember.
No. It's about as encompassing as needs to be. Alright. So, after you've dealt with that nasty person, that is nasty, there you go. What do you wish to do?
Well, I do feel like there was a bit missing from that recap.
Go on. Do tell.
Well, we did actually sail back to Nasibiza and find a sunken ship on the way, which had survivors, which we brought with us to Nasibiza.
Yeah, it was just skipped over.
Yeah, but it is kind of important, seeing as how he gave me a wonderful, thoughtful gift that keeps on giving currently.
Well, I mean, Why not? You know?
Here we save his life and give him money, and he rewards us with possession.
Maybe he doesn't know it does that.
He told me to open it far from sea or out at sea, and probably knew.
Can't help you.
Could be that he's trying to tie up loose ends.
Oh.
I believed in you, John.
So what do we wish to do? I believe there was a plan on going out to sea.
Well, we've left the docks at least.
Yes, you did. Now the question is, do we want to proceed?
I
No,
have a
coming around
passenger.
and ducking again, you know.
I have a passenger I need to figure out what the fuck is.
What's passenger?
Something is with me.
Sure, he's totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I mentioned it to the group, so I would ask if Idabin could detect magic and curses.
I'll do the magic one, but because you'll have to ask someone else.
Who was it that could check for curses?
I don't think anyone here can. I think detect curse is a wizard thing.
Does clerics get something like detect evil? I don't know.
Detect curse is cleric and wizard.
Oh,
It's a second level ritual, so I do believe.
Sienna can get it next day.
Can anyone confirm whether I shape changed back before approaching the ship?
You did.
You did.
Oh, thank fuck for that. That would have been awkward.
Hello, I am someone else.
With
I'm wearing
Gamon's
that
voice
boss
just like,
clothing and voice, but don't worry about that.
someone just comes up to you, like, dressed completely like your friend, like, hello, I'm your friend. Like, completely different.
Who are you?
Just nonchalantly walking on the ship. Yeah.
This is my post, right? All
It's not
right.
sketchy at all, you know.
No, fine. It's fine. Anyways, we're out slightly at sea. Captain, what do we do?
Sail!
Hazard?
Detect.
Oh,
Check for
yeah.
magic.
Yeah, sorry.
There's something wrong here.
I did. I said I did.
I don't see it in the.
I mean, do you need me to roll it? Do you not know?
I do actually need you to roll it. I need to check
Okay.
something. Sorry.
Give me a second. D20 has been giving me trouble loading stuff.
Yeah, I had the same issues.
I had to like reload it a couple
I
times.
had to reload in order for it to open.
It is first level. It is this one. I'll take the 11 minutes. How many would take to cast it? Virtual.
As he starts or sees you starting to ritual cast, he'll also turn to Sienna. Can you check for curses, or you're not able to? Because I'm told that there's someone here with me.
I'd have to do it tomorrow. It's not exactly something I, keep memorized.
Great. If I'm dead by then, don't worry about it.
So, regarding the detect magic, funnily enough, there is no magic at all coming from Tristan. I mean, even things you are used to see as magical. Micro?
Yeah. There's nothing at all.
Nothing at all, including things you expect to be magical.
I'm not even detecting any magic from you. What about myself? Items I have?
You do have magical things on you.
But not on Strintas.
No, Citrinta seems to have nothing.
Do I, other than the cold and such, do I feel different.
No.
I'd like to try to cast a spell.
Right.
Let's see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow at this location.
You cast a spell. The weather tomorrow will be rainy.
Strange. You see no magic on me, but I do have my magic. I kind of just look at the locket and just go, "What are you?"
Roll D100.
8.
The locket crumbles in your hands.
I didn't mean it that way. Come back.
Just pure dirt. Not dirt, ash on the floor of the deck. And some of it on your hands still.
Well, so we're heading northeast? Or is it the northwest? Yes. That way.
Micro, I would assume you're still looking at him.
Yeah.
You would see that after he kind of lets go of the ash that was in his hand, as he kind of gives up on that, the ash kind of falls to the floor. And you can see the ash kind of reassembling itself and reforming into the locket.
Okay.
That's weird. The locket again.
I'll kind of squat down and poke it.
It's solid.
Does this mean it's listening, or I don't know?
No clue, man.
I mean, at least you know it's not magical, you know?
Right. I don't know what to do about this.
Hmm. I don't know. It's concerning. Do you need it?
I mean, John just gave it to me. I thought it was some kind of memento or something.
Maybe it's that way he was planning to keep track of us.
Or he. I mean, it could be a gift. It could be a curse. I guess I'll sleep with it and see if it identifies itself.
Is that your answer to everything? Just take it to bed.
Tends to work out quite well.
Haven't figured me out yet.
Hasn't taken him to bed yet, though.
Micro, could you stop doing crinkly stuff? I don't know what it is. While you're speaking,
Oh,
at least.
yeah.
Rattle.
Rattle.
I'll pick up the locket and put it in my pocket pants for now.
Sure.
And see if some answers are forthcoming.
Kaiser, do you want to say?
I thought we already were, but sure. I'll do
I mean,
it.
do you want to decide which direction you're taking?
I don't remember what the plan was to begin with. So
We're exploring the dark space.
I mean, you're the
right,
captain.
right.
You set sail, man. Go on.
Yeah, let's start heading towards the unexplored bit there then. Shall we?
Northern or
what?
southern part?
We walk up to the captain. He's like, "Where are we going?" Fuck it, I know.
Yeah, basically.
Somewhere.
Let's start to the north. That makes, yeah.
Alright. Alright, so roll a sail. Not because you need to get out of somewhere, I just want to see how well you navigate.
Sail. Yep, there we go.
Lovely. Alright.
Back on form.
Roll a D100, please. I'm sure it's nothing wrong. Lovely. Alright. You get out into sea, and first day and night pass by uneventful. You can see a few boats in the distance as you start to get out that seem to be sailing this way, and some of them seem to be sailing south that way. None of them seem to be sailing where you are going, out into the open sea. Right. Second day. Who wants to roll the 100?
I'll do it.
Do I
Go
get
for it.
nothing during the?
Oh, right. You try to identify it during the sleep, and you will get this from the identify.
The cursed object you're trying to reach is currently unavailable.
We've been trying to reach you about your curse's extended warranty.
This is what you get as a response as you try to identify it. But you get the same thing as though you would identify a magical item, just this is the response instead of the usual understanding of the item.
This item is not magical.
I was just thinking to myself, I don't believe you.
It crumbles to dust.
I'll go about my business. Does it reform on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Stop being so melodramatic.
Or actually, since you said that, roll a. What languages do you understand, actually?
I speak common, abyssal, draconic, and druidic.
Right. In your head, in Abyssal, the following words will form.
Fuck you, bitch.
Like, oh my god! I can't believe he's not happy with me.
That is the words that form in your head in Abyssal.
I'll reply back in abyssal. And what do you want?
The words will again form in your head instead of being spoken. It's a weird process of as though you're thinking it, but it's not you that is forming those words. So you're just kind of thinking it as it kind of goes in. And its answer is the same thing you do.
And what do I want?
There's no response to that.
How are you supposed to get laid like Locket?
Still no response to that, though the rest of you hear Citrinta speaking in a very strange language.
Yeah, does anyone actually understand me?
Does anyone actually understand Abyssal?
And I don't speak.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have it, but I will offer him a lozenge.
So as you're finishing speaking, yeah. Okay,
You're
sorry.
good there.
It's trying. Well, it's not really trying to communicate. It's barely answering some questions.
Great.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fine, right?
I'm still confused. What's happening?
He's talking to the medallion.
And it's talking back?
Or like,
Yeah.
watch, whatever thing.
It's a locket.
Well, I mean, have you introduced yourself?
I mean, it invaded my personal space in more ways than one. It is only courteous to introduce yourself if you're going to go inside someone.
We'll look to Idabin and just go, that is definitely not the social code of ethics, I guess.
Why are you looking at me?
I don't know, maybe some, like, moral support from you is a bit...
What do you mean by that?
This is the response
not-
you get after you say that, by the way, Kesh.
I'm not trying to be... You know what, let's just abandon this. He's got to
Maybe I'll
talk...
abandon you.
I think the bigger question is he has a talking necklace, so why are we not talking about that?
I was. Until you started insulting me.
Well, maybe we can get back onto the necklace.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Have you
Well, the
considered
necklace
throwing
just
it
insulted all
overboard?
of us, actually.
Drop it into the sea.
Tell the necklace to go fuck itself then.
That is also an option.
How can he do that? It's a necklace.
I mean, it just like reformed itself, so maybe it can reshape itself, you know?
Indeed.
Do gelatinous
Also-
cubes procreate?
Why are we on about gelatinous cubes now?
Because we're on about the amulet going to fuck itself.
I feel like this amulet probably has more intelligence than a cube, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's cubism.
Anyways, what do you got places to be? I'm sure it's fine.
All right. Third day. Who wants to roll?
Well, I rolled, but I gather nothing happened.
No, you rolled second day. I'm asking third day. Nothing happened during the second day.
Good to know.
I've already done a D100, so let's go Idabin then.
Add a
That
bit.
way everyone gets a shot at it.
Summoning the devil. There you go.
You want me to summon the devil? What are you saying?
No, just roll D100.
Okay, let me see. Let me summon the devil. There you go.
You're getting
Devil's
close.
home.
Alright.
But what if I was
After.
wanting, Tom? What if I was wanting to summon a devil? Would that be good then instead?
I mean, it's a very low roll to succeed. As
That's what I
you
mean,
get
like, so
to.
if I'm trying, you know, like I accidentally summon an angel instead, you know.
As you get to close to nighttime, as the darkness starts to fall upon the sea, into the distance you can see the sea in front of you seems to be continuous, and you don't see any island or such in the vicinity. Might be that there is something much deeper into this darkness in the map, but from where you are, you cannot see anything. Also, it's dark, so kind of not helping your case. Who's doing the night shift?
The only two people that can.
Yeah, I mean, who's the people that can?
That would be me and Ziana.
All right. So one of you roll a. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. During the night, do you want to sail into the unknown, uncharted territory?
Should be fine, right? That's what we're here for.
Yeah, I'm sure it's totally safe.
So one of you roll a d100.
You want the honors, or should I do us all?
Go ahead, do us all.
Hey!
Uh-oh.
Hmm,
I don't like that noise at all.
I'm sure it's fine. 18. There we go. You sail into the darkness, and the night goes without anything happening. The waves are getting a bit higher, though there is no wind gathering. Actually, if anything, there is less wind where you are going. The ship definitely starts to tilt much more and shake as it is entering these high waves. Day shift. Good morning. As you switch, as you're about to switch the who's sailing, during the day, as you're kind of getting a better glance at the area around you, you will notice that it's a weird thing. To the back of you, as you look kind of into the distance, you can see the water seems much calmer than the region you're in, even though there is no obvious reason for it. You also would feel the effects of more how do you say it, current in this region that seems to be pulling you in.
Oh, it's the maelstrom. Could be.
Mail.
So, do we continue sailing straight? Captain?
Full bore and into the abyss.
Alright, roll D100.
I mean, I said that. It's up to Kaiser.
I mean, Kaiser has gone to sleep. You're
Yeah,
the one that
I'm
is
sleepy
navigating the
too.
day.
You are the evening shift.
Well,
Oh,
I am
you're
the
the morning shift, technically.
irresponsible one, so what am I rolling?
A D100?
Oh, fuck, that's even worse.
Just roll.
Oh, no!
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
Congrats.
the
In
ship
2
wasn't
rolls, we got 100.
expensive. It wasn't that expensive, was it?
Good. So you sail about half a day. And everything seems to be going fine. And then, instead of you having control much of the ship, it seems that the ship is navigating without your control. Or rather being pulled without your control. You feel that even though you're turning the rudder to kind of get a direction, the ship continues to be pulled instead of going kind of along the side of this darkness. It starts to be pulled directly towards the center of the darkness in the map.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to do anything?
Like to wake everyone up.
All right. Sienna and Citrintas, you awake as well, with no explanation what is going on.
I don't know what verbiage to use here. All hands.
Use your own.
Like,
No, I mean explain why you're waking them up. That's what I mean.
we're getting pulled the fuck in by something. I'm turning the wheel that's doing shit all.
Are you sure you're doing it right?
I turn the wheel away from the direction we're going.
It is doing absolutely nothing.
Sounds like you're just not steering hard enough.
I will just idly start spinning the wheel.
You idly spin the wheel.
The way out.
I know. It's not turning. I mean, you can feel that you're somewhat turning, though. The ship is kind of swerving sideways, but you continue to be pulled towards the direction of the center.
We're drifting.
Yeah, that probably means there's something pulling us in.
It's almost as though something is dragging you along for a ride, though you don't see anything underneath the ship.
Anyone got any idea what it could be?
I'll check for like magical effects like near us, but you guys should probably check if you can spot anything else in the meantime. Anyone want to climb to the crow's nest?
I like being high.
You climb?
Yep.
Alright,
Part of it
well,
sounds like ritual casting the detect magic.
so you get to the crow's nest before he finishes casting. You kind of look around. The sea is clear as far as you can tell. There's nothing that you can see in the depth of the sea below your ship. Though there's one thing that's interesting. The waves along next to the ship seem to be crashing before they actually hit the ship. And the current seems to be pulling your ship without any waves actually hitting your ship at this point.
Based on our very limited training and education in this matter, do we have any idea what that could be?
There's only one thing you can guess that is happening here. Water elemental.
The big one.
You guys thinking what I'm thinking?
Probably not, but what are you thinking?
Hope I'm not right.
Yeah, possibly a water elemental.
Yeah.
Do we just start stabbing the water?
any way to detect if it's a creature or not?
Tap the sea and see if it screams.
I can fire magic at it.
Yeah, that's about the only thing I can think of. I have some kind of magic that could work, but not today.
Right. I mean, I'll try.
Walk up to the tip of this front of the ship.
Mhm.
Aim like at the water, like because I'm imagining it, we would be like tugging if you were a water elemental,
Okay.
more than pushing. So I will try and aim broadly at the water
Mhm.
in front of the ship.
You just have
With
disadvantage because you can't see it, so.
it's an AoE effect, but
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. And yeah, it's casting it at. Let me check. Yeah, it's like that. That's like a level.
1 second. Okay. Everyone, please roll a strength saving throw.
A throwing save of the strength.
Indeed.
Well, are we throwing hands with, you know?
Gulp.
Alright.
Strength saving throw. There.
Alright. So, apart from Davos, the rest of you feel the ship starting to kind of, as though for a moment, sink down. And you quickly kind of grab hold of something to kind of keep yourself onto the ship. Before it's like something is suddenly pushing on one side of the back of the ship from below, and causing the ship to kind of give this buckle. As that happens, Davos, you are just kind of idly looking around, trying to figure out what the hell is going on with the ship sinking suddenly a bit lower, as you're launched out of the ship.
Wilhelm scream.
Sure. And you land about 20 feet forward of the ship into the water.
Okay.
You take no damage.
Good. I'm going to.
Well, considering that I said a certain set of things I'm doing,
Yes.
well, it wouldn't be happening.
You're on the
right
crow's nest.
now. He has water breathing, but he wouldn't have.
Oh,
water
I didn't say he's drowning anything. I just said he
No, I
lands
was
in the
concerned
water.
he had water walk because the water would be a surface then.
If I can at least breathe, then I will spark up the flame tongue dagger and have a quick glance below, make sure nothing's going to come nipping at me.
All right.
So sharp.
You're glancing below. Roll perception. How far does the blade light?
Flame tongue. I think it's 40 bright, 40 dim. Yeah, it is.
All right. So you kind of light into the darkness and start looking down, trying to figure out what is below, if anything. At first you think it's the the floor of the sea, but then the coloring is wrong. The coloring of what you see below you is light blue instead of what you would assume should be sand or dirt or something the likes. But after a moment, you also notice that light blue has these small white splotches on it, and it seems to be moving. It's not moving towards you. It seems to be moving forward, basically.
How big is it?
I mean, you just see a surface. You don't know how big it is. You can't see the entire thing. And that is at about the 70 feet below you.
You will hear from the crow's nest. Dad overboard!
The ship does seem to stop being dragged along, though.
Oh no.
That
I'm
was.
still moving fairly rapidly away from him.
No, you're moving actually directly towards him. You will be running him over.
Excellent. Well,
That
I'm
was.
in the crow's nest, so I get a good view of it.
Oh, yeah. You will soon see him.
Anything I can do to yes. I could technically ride under the ship.
Try. What would you like to do?
Well, how fast are they approaching?
Rapidly.
Okay. Do I have time to oh no, I wouldn't have my pack. I would just have my shit. Ah, there's a very sad looking pile of pittons in my bag. Can I try and get to the side and try and grab on? I'm assuming there's one of those wooden bar ladders at the side.
Normally it's more like ropes, a rope ladder kind of thing. But I will allow you to try.
Okay.
Roll a athletics for swimming.
I drown.
No, it's not about if you succeed in swimming. It's about how well you succeed in swimming. Because every character can swim. All right.
I'm just doggy paddling.
So, from the crow's nest, you will see Davos kind of looking towards the ship, thinking for a second, before starting to very slowly doggy paddle sideways, trying to avoid the ship. Does any of you want to do anything on the ship?
I mean, I'm looking down from the crow's nest and seeing if there's any reaction to my statement.
Idaman? Sienna?
So I see him fall off the front of the ship, right?
You do.
Okay. Does he get catapulted far in front, or just in front, or
He's about, when he was launched, he's about 20 feet in front of the ship.
Okay. Is anyone near the what do you rather do you steering the ship?
Sienna.
Yeah, okay. Idaman would yell back.
Though you're close enough too. If you want to jump there, you can.
Okay, but I was at the front of the ship.
Ah, okay. No, actually, then yeah, Sienna would be the closest.
I described it specifically. I was at the tip of the ship before when I was shooting the spell, right?
Yeah.
I'm basically yelling back towards Sienna.
Turn port. I'm gonna try and throw the rope the other way so we don't run him over.
Yeah, well, I'll do that then.
All right. Yeah, you don't need to roll anything for that. You
So
start
I'm
turning.
gonna, tie a rope to the edge of the rail, up at the top of the edge of the railing, and then throw it to the broadside. So it's down along the side of the ship on the broadside.
All right. Yes.
See.
You're swimming slowly, doggy paddling away, trying your best to avoid the ship advancing towards you. As you hear some screams from above, though, with your awful roll, you're basically half the time inside the water. I don't know how you managed to do that, but you swim very badly today.
I never learned how to swim.
Luckily for you, you don't actually swallow any water because you have water breathing, so it's fine.
This moment, my head goes under. I go out of habit.
Yep. And then, actually, what's your passive perception?
Quite low for this guy. 13.
Cool. Roll perception. Nice. So, as you lift one time your head above water, you can see Idabin at the front of the ship, throwing a rope sideways from the ship, but it is towards the direction that the ship will approach you in. You're not sure you can avoid being hit by the ship, but you are sure you can. You're sure you can try to at least grab hold of the rope, as it will kind of bump into you.
So I can grab the rope, but odds are I'm going to get hit by the ship.
Oh yeah.
What if I grab the rope and dive?
You will need to explain to me how you dive while grabbing a rope.
I grab the rope and I go underwater. Under the ship, so that I'm not hit by it, so I can be like pulled underneath it. And with
I'm
Waterproof
confused because if you I understand what you mean, but I'm just having an issue with logic. So if you have, well, I'll actually draw it. It will be easier. That's not the right tool. There it is. So rope dangling, right? You're
Yeah.
swimming towards the rope, right?
Where are you drawing?
Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer of the map. 1 sec. There you go. So you're swimming sideways towards the rope, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does holding the rope help you go lower? That's the part I'm confused about.
So this is the ship. This is the rope.
No. If you want to be accurate, then 1 moment. Let me make it then accurate. If that is the ship, then the rope would be here.
How long is the rope?
60 feet, but it doesn't really matter. The ship is low. It's not as tall as 60 feet, so that doesn't really matter. Regarding height, you have enough height to, climb up the rope. But I'm not sure how grabbing hold of the rope will actually get you to go below.
Okay, what if I grab the rope and kick off the ship so that I'm being pulled alongside it?
I'll allow it, but you will need to roll. I'll ask you to roll a dex saving throw. So as the ship approaches, you kind of quickly grab hold of the rope. Roll another dex save to see if you manage to kick off in time. Well, so you manage to grab the rope as you get bumped by the ship and start kind of turning in the water, causing this small kind of swirl for a second before you finally stop. You take 5 points of damage.
Oh no.
That's it. But you're a bit disoriented with all the swirling you did in the water.
Cool.
And Idabin, you kind of feel the rope suddenly starting to swirl in your hands, so you kind of need to keep grab of it stronger, so it won't actually.
I tied it to the railing, remember?
Okay, so never mind. But you do see it kind of swirling. It's kind of interesting.
If you walk over it, if you can, but.
All right, so the ship continues sailing. Sienna, where do you guide the ship from here?
I mean, unless people object, I say we just keep on the course, So I suppose it just be that way still. Yeah.
I'm more concerned with the fact that something was under the ship.
Mm.
Ah, you didn't see it.
He cast a spell in the water and stuff happened.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see it, but I can deduce. So, he pulls himself on board, or?
Davos?
Yes.
Alright.
Dadabin will give him a hand when he reaches the railing up there. Get it over.
Yeah. So Davos, you're on the ship.
That was hard. There's something underneath the ship.
Oh, did you see what it was?
It's
Can you
like
describe it?
I have to ask, how do you hear from the crow's nest?
Crow's isn't that far.
All right, it's not that old. It's okay. It's not the warship. Never mind. Go on.
It looked like sand, but with like white patches on it. That's all
No,
I could.
that's not how I described it. It's white blue and it has white splotches on it.
What the disembodied
Light blue.
voice said.
Well, you certainly hit something with that spell. I hesitate to offer this, but should I head down and check?
I'm gonna go with no because I couldn't see where it began or ended, and it might be alive.
Right. I'm gonna. Wait, that is a bit of an issue. I have short range stuff. So, who wants to swap with me? I can't do anything from up here.
You start seeing in the distance bubbles forming in the water, and they're rising from the depths.
Bubbles ahoy!
Very large bubbles.
I think I'm gonna go
Large
hide.
Bubbles ahoy!
Go hide where?
Below deck.
Everyone should phrase. Anyone who actually, we should have someone on the rudder. Is anyone unable to fight against something at range?
Raise my hand.
Can you at least keep hold of the rudder to get us there on course if we need to?
If anything, stop the ship.
Okay, this is Stevie talking. This isn't Davos. What the fuck is a rudder?
The steering wheel.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
It's what the steering wheel connects to.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah.
the back in the back of the
What?
ship. There's a
What?
rudder.
Eh? That's a room.
Where are you going?
Wherever the fuck the rudder is. I didn't know that. Really? That's right there? Okay.
Yeah, that's where we put it.
Yeah,
I mean, we probably didn't put it there.
we did.
Yeah, we did.
This was an.
I asked where you want it to be, and you all chose where it was.
I ripped it off from where it was, slapped it there. I was like, all right, job's good.
And it's not actually connected to anything. It's just there. There's a
Yeah,
wheel.
It's totally
There you
there
go.
for aesthetic.
There you go. It's good enough.
They never said I need to connect it anywhere. Yes,
Should it be nighttime, considering it is daytime?
it is not nighttime. I just didn't switch the map to daytime.
I would like to see.
There's okay, so I'll say it's already. There's nothing actually to see, but I will switch it to daytime just so you can.
Bullshit! There's this mysterious guy over here.
Yeah, he keeps swimming next to the ship all the time.
Poseidon!
We don't know how he does it. But he's
Wait.
been doing it for days now.
It is supposed to be on daytime mode. You should be able to see. Oh, I see what I did. Never mind. How's this?
Perfect. We can see the mysterious stranger even more so now.
Nice.
The mysterious stranger.
Still feels like I have dark vision.
Wow.
How's this?
Much better.
Good.
I'm just gonna be moving myself around a bit because we can't really see through the crow's nest.
Here
Indeed.
comes the crack and do.
What kraken? What's a kraken, man?
Are we cracking, lacking?
Bill McCracken.
So
So where's the bubbles?
the bubbles are here. Just see the yellow thing because people are deciding to pop the things.
It's surfacing right ahead of us, so hard to any direction.
Avath?
He said any direction.
Yeah, you
Which
have two
direction do you
choices,
choose?
Left or right?
I will swing us to the right.
All right.
Well, you
That's
don't want
the
to
right
ram
one.
it, coward.
Oh, I mean, I? No, yeah, I'll swing it.
All right. Micro, I love you typing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just being polite. All right. So you swing to the right. You start turning to the right as the bubbles continue to kind of bubble in front of you, and you start seeing this the water, this depth of the sea seems to be becoming shallower. As weird as that is, the surface seems to be rising towards the top of the water. Now, because you have turned, I would say that the bubbling continues to be here.
Whatever it is, it's huge.
It's beyond huge at the point where you can see it. Like, it seems to be, as far as you can see, the entire surface rising. I mean, on this side.
You could even call it gargantuan.
Indeed.
So what do we do?
Cry.
I'll take that. Other options?
Leave it.
Well,
Mm.
do we want to contend with this creature? I mean, the reason no one goes there might be because it's territory.
I don't know.
You can
I'm not a
see
sea
a very large rock-like surface rising from the water here. At first, you believe it is rock, but then you notice that beneath the rock there's actually a face, or a very large face, that seems to be rising from the depths. It looks a bit like a turtle, as far as you can tell.
It's a dragon turtle.
We're being chased by a tiny island.
Damn these
Chased?
islands.
You're assuming it chasing you? You're like a speck for it. It's rising a bit, kind of seeming to be kind of giving this yawn before you can see it kind of slowly descending back into the water.
I don't know about you guys, but that was cute.
I mean, a bit horrifying. It's a giant creature. Do we still want to be in this area then, or?
Full speed ahead.
Okay.
Alright. So, you continue on your journey into the darkness. For now, the rudder seems to be acting again as you would expect, and Sienna and Citrintas can finally go back to sleep.
Nothing quite like some action.
Well, oh no, we're not yet out of the woods.
But we're at the sea.
Exactly.
Are these the sea woods?
Alright, so nighttime. No, sorry, daytime has finished their journey. Nighttime, Citrintas and Sienna roll a d100.
Your turn.
Who?
Well,
Oh,
guys are
lovely.
first.
Okay.
You can do it if you wanted. Or,
Do you really want me to roll?
I mean, it's no worse than me rolling.
True.
Well, accept the roll if it's good for us. Otherwise, Tom's roll would become null and void. There we go.
Do we continue straight forward?
Yeah, seems fine. I believe we should have roughly vision this way, so we should be able to, at least we should be able to see if there's any islands in this direction, considering the distance. Okay. Isn't that what Micro came up with?
Yeah, that's fine. I have
Yeah,
allowed
we
you
can
to
see about 7 miles into distance if we go by
So
like
you wouldn't
regular.
actually have been seeing it, but it's fine.
That is taking into account this planet being the same size as the Earth.
Yeah, it's fine.
If it's bigger, we can see further. If it's smaller, we can see shorter because the curvature will be steeper.
But also something about land rising in the distance. Yada yada.
Oh yeah. If land, that is the sea, but then if land is at a taller point, something at a taller point further away can still be seen even further away, right?
So, Daytime shift. Roll D100.
Daytime shift. Of the first daytime shift, yeah.
How many daytime shifts do you have?
Well, we have day. We go 2 night and a day, right?
Yeah, so now it's day.
So it's the last one. So it's what do you call it, Davos, right? It's the fourth watch.
What?
Like it's Idabin, then Trentasiana, and then Davos.
We only have 2 shifts, and we drive 12 hours each.
Oh, we do that. Okay, that way. Okay.
Okay, I didn't understand the question
Oh, okay.
even.
So we're doing 2 people. Okay, like that. Okay.
Yeah,
I misunderstood the
it's
day and
fine.
night shift thing then. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just
so-
roll, I guess.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm increasing the number. Slowly.
you have yet to get it. What did you roll?
I won't tell you.
It's not showing up.
That's 24. Don't worry about it. I can predict the future.
How much?
24.
Oh, there we go. All right, 24. Wow. Who's at the wheel?
Idabin would be, I think.
Cool. You hold the wheel, and you're kind of, making sure you're heading the right direction. As you can feel a sudden turn of the wheel. That seems to be
Like a
turning the wheel this way.
Right.
Davos, it's happening again. It's making me turn like broadside.
It's, I don't know what to do with it.
Can you see anything underwater?
I will spark up the dagger
Mhm.
and take a look.
Do you jump into the water?
Um,
Because it's daytime, and I'm not sure what you're sparking your
Yeah.
dagger for.
Can I see anything under there?
Roll perception.
Per.
Which part? Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Let's do it right. Which part of the ship are you standing at?
I'll
to do
be. So if I'd have been is at the wheel, he's asking me to look. Which way's broadside?
Broadside? That's both sides.
Yeah, broadside.
It's the
What the
broad,
broad
side.
side.
Of both sides. Yeah, that's the broadest side of the ship. So
Yeah. What did Micro say?
If you can
Port.
look what's it
Port.
causing it.
Port
You know,
is
port
less
is
letters
starboard.
to the left. Yeah,
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll be here.
okay. You don't see anything.
It's fuck all.
And though I will, in case people don't understand how a ship works, the rudder is at the back.
People have a name, Tom.
No, I mean everyone, so everyone will know, in case someone else also doesn't know. So you're looking here. The wheel is connected to the rudder.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Alright? You don't see anything. Do you want to
I
do
don't
anything?
see nothing. I'd have been.
You can't see what's pulling us.
I will look upon the horizon.
You don't see anything in the distance.
I'll just shrug.
Come, take the wheel again. I'm gonna try my spell one more time. See if I can let go of this time.
Davos, take the wheel.
Why are you? Never mind. You're.
I'd have been has magic. I don't. He might be more helpful.
Adabin, what are you doing?
He'll try the side they're being pulled from. He's gonna try and throw magic into the water. Not hitting the ship, just like along the ship.
Point at the direction.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast a spell. Let's see. There, and then I will go over. So we're being pulled to the left.
Yes.
Yeah. So he'll just broadly toss it into the water, like here, like next to the ship, because something must be attaching to the ship to pull it. Right. This is thought.
You do the spell, Nothing happens. Or nothing that you can see.
Can you tell that the water around them, like all the water, is like going that way, or?
No, the water seems to be acting normally. There are waves crashing into the ship and all that.
So if I look down along the broad side of the ship, I can see where the ship like is touching the water, being pushed up against water. Like it's not like we're going with the water. We're like sailing.
You're actually moving with your sails and actually pushing against waves. So it's not the current at this point.
Right. And there's no water like pulling us to that side. Like we're crashing against waves going opposite
Exactly.
and stuff. Okay.
You're actually accelerating at this point.
Yeah. Does this sails seem to be pushed somewhere?
No, although you have the automatic sail thingy, so you
Yeah.
you control
Yeah, but
whether
can I
how
tell that
much
the wind? Yeah, can I tell that the wind seems to?
the wind seems to be fine. That's not the issue.
Something's acting upon us. That's not the water or the wind.
No,
I mean, yes, but I'm guessing so.
and it's not. Yes, okay. So you said didn't know.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
That is not the
In a negative way, yes. Okay. I hate negative questions because it is a headache to think of how you need to respond to this.
It's very natural.
Is it not right?
Isn't it right?
Anyways,
Isn't it not right?
now what?
Yes.
I can't tell what's like affecting us. I'll wake the others.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go.
You keep the wheel.
Adamant will go over and like wake the others real quick.
You go underneath and awaken Citrintas and Sienna.
Yeah.
You're both awakened.
Sorry to wake you guys. I can't, for the life of me, figure out what's going on. Something's again pulling us port side. This time I can't tell what's doing it though. I tried shooting magic into the water. Nothing's reacting, nothing's changing. The wind is not affecting us, and the water currents are not affecting us, as far as I can tell. Something's acting in our direction, and I'm unable to identify it.
Well, let's get up then and have a look.
Alright. You all get up to the deck. Davos, at this point, the wheel starts turning rapidly, even more towards the direction.
I believe if I apply resistance, I have a chance of breaking the rudder, so I think I'm just going to let go.
Okay.
I think I'd rather us be pulled in a direction than
Break the ship.
break the ship
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. You make sense.
for once.
Alright, so you all are above the deck.
Well, any ideas?
Look around and find out, I guess.
Fine.
Just
How fast is the ship usually traveling?
30 feet per round.
Let's see, that's 40.
I can move 30 feet in 6 seconds. What's its mileage?
I will begin hopping overboard, but during midair, I'll just switch into a giant toad.
Okay. 1 second before you do so. I just need to adjust something.
Well, yeah, the goal is to have a look up under the ship.
I know. Just let me 1 second. I'm adjusting something. Give me a sec. All right. Yeah. You can jump into the water.
Where's my... Ribbit. And then I swim under the ship and have a look around.
Which direction are you looking towards?
All directions.
All right.
I don't know
So-
what I'm looking for, so
Yeah.
it would have to be all.
So as you start turning southwards, kind of looking southwards, you can see this big creature, kind of not tugging at the thing. It just seems to be pushing at your boat.
Pushing as in
Crashing into it, kind of ramming it, but not, but constantly. So there's no actual, hit at the boat. It just continuously pushes at it as though it's trying to push you in a direction.
what the fuck is that?
Mhm.
Have I got any idea what that could be?
You want a description of it?
I mean, even as a player, I haven't the vaguest idea, but they would have covered some
No, I'm just
sea
saying,
creatures, right?
just so you get a bit
It's-
of information.
Its tentacally were fucked.
Oh, it's the
Actually,
yeah,
you know what?
Ooh.
Why don't you all move a second your tokens into the water just so you can see it? Where the toad is.
it's a beautiful token.
It's a beautiful token. Come here.
Oh,
Nope. Big nope. That's why I stopped playing Sea of Thieves, mate. Nah.
It's a perfect little mountain for us. There we go.
Yeah, we just need a harness on it, and then we can have it.
Maybe
in
for
front of the
Targrin.
What
Is
are
there
you
a
doing with
Triton
that?
riding that thing?
I mean, you have a ballista, right?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
So yeah, so that's what you see underneath the
Oh,
water.
Hey mate, we'll mount a ballista onto it on top of the harness. There we go.
Sharks with freaking ballistas on there.
Swing back to the side of the ship.
Oh, by the way, even though you don't know what, I mean, you know that it looks like a shark, but it seems young.
And it seems to have a face.
It has
Sharks.
ruby red eyes.
His face? That's a
Sharks have eyes on the sides of their head. This thing has forward facing almost.
That's a predator.
Oh,
So-
the toad jumps back into the boat.
Yep. He'll kind of look around for something and then hop over to Idvin and hold out a toady hand.
He wants to shake your hand. The toad is making first contact.
Right.
He'll use his other hand to kind of make like he's writing on the deck.
Oh, you want ink?
He'll kind of do a shrug, but also a hey, yes.
Why not just turn back?
Because you can only do that so many times.
I'll dip a toady finger in the ink and write on the deck of the ship. Big evil-looking fish pushing the ship. And
Hazard,
point-
they are ruining your ship with the ink.
I know. How rude.
Can you show me where?
I'll just point to the back of the ship.
Is it above water or is it below water?
No, it's well below water. But if you will go to the back of the ship, you probably will be able to see it from above.
Okay.
You can go around the cabin if you want.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go back to this.
I will try to, scare it off. So hold on to something if it just suddenly jerks again.
I'll take the rope and bind it to the mast, and then bind the other end to around his waist.
Mhm.
And I'll walk over here, and then try to. I don't know if he can see the fish. If he can see it, he will land it squarely on it. Otherwise, he'll just broadly get behind below the ship.
So you want to attack it.
I will definitely attack it.
Good. Let's roll a con save for it.
me see. This time I will turn up the heat and use a third level.
Everyone roll initiative.
I'm a fast boy.
Sure.
Well, correct drop down.
Okay. All right. So you do that. So how much total damage is it? 17, right?
Yeah, I just added the extra
Ah,
damage.
okay. Yeah, okay. So it's already cast at higher level. Okay.
Yeah.
So half damage is 9. No, 9. Took a bit to calculate it. 1 second. Sorry, I need to just adjust something. And where is? Oh, there it is. And that. Very good. Okay. That is your surprise round, since it wasn't trying to yet attack you. It was just rubbing against the ship nicely.
It's looking for mommy.
After you hit it, you can see the big creature stopping to rub up against the ship and kind of poke his head right above the water. You can see the two eyes kind of glaring red towards you before it kind of sinks back into the water.
As he like popped up, I don't know what to say.
Can you stop pushing our ship?
What language do you understand?
Elven, halfling, dwarven, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, elven, halfling, dwarven.
You can hear in your head a very loud water rushing sound. You can not understand the language, but you can understand that it is the Aquan language being spoken in your head,
Okay.
though you have no idea what it said.
Hey, does anyone speak water fussing?
Anyways, it's your turn.
Does the fish seem to like go down below and intend to push again?
It just sinked back into the water a bit.
Okay. He will prepare to do another spell of the same kind if the fish continues pushing.
Okay.
Or if it attacks them.
Yeah. Okay. I'd have been. Actually, Giant Toad, what's your dex, I believe? Yeah, what's your dex?
13.
13?
Yeah.
So I go before you. The thingy, the big fish, the big red fish. Well, let's see. What will it do today? What? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. 1 sec. Sorry. Alright. So you can see it kind of moving slightly back, kind of allowing you to advance a bit without it, before it will lift its head above the water, and you can see it kind of air rushing into its mouth with some water kind of rushing into its mouth, before you can see it kind of this rush of very cold water kind of rushing towards you. Roll a con save.
Okay.
Okay,
It's halfling luck, I believe.
sure.
Let me see, con save there. Oh, that's better.
Okay, that is much better. Okay. 1 sec. You take half damage because you saved. So, how much is that half? Ooh. Alright, you take 29 points of damage.
Good that I'm
29 points
lucky.
of cold damage.
Okay.
Before the fish kind of seems to be swimming sideways.
Okay. Well, I would
One
consider
moment,
that
I'll
an
remove
attack
it.
on me, though.
Yeah, I would consider it as well, like an attack on.
So I would shoot another spell at it.
Sure, go ahead.
Also cast a third.
Okay. Con save. Good. Thank you. What is the save? 15. Does it apply the save? No. He saved. So he takes half damage.
Yeah.
12 damage. Applied. He is still fine. He seems very lightly injured at this point.
It attacked me. I could use some help.
You also feel very cold.
Yeah. I
Toad.
imagine what the others would see is just like a bunch of like diffused like spray of water flying this way.
Yeah. It reaches. 1 moment, I'll tell you. Where is this thing? It's a 60-foot cone, so yeah, it's pretty far.
Like, oh wait, yeah, good.
Yeah, it's pretty far. So yeah, that is its turn. Toad.
You know, I don't actually want to get in the water and tangle about that thing, so I'm
Why
gonna
not?
drop my thingy.
Okay.
Before I do,
But why don't you want to get with it?
I prefer being the big spoon.
Hey!
Let me just change that to a 19. There we go. And I would clamber up the.
Oh, what's your
front
dex?
nest. My dex is 15.
Okay, so you would go before it. Next turn, but
Yep. I would like to clamber up the crow's nest,
okay.
and then I'm going to.
I would say this is, what did we say, 10 feet? Go on.
It's 15, isn't it?
15. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I at least remember 15 for some reason. But, yeah. I will then bring on the fury of the weather on it.
You're going to hit the water with lightning?
Well, it's swimming in the water above the. Or in the water surface, isn't it?
It already sank back. It was just for the attack that it was with its head out.
Then I will ready an attack to do it once it.
Oh, you can do it also when it's out, I'm just saying. I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're ready?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
want to have a direct strike. So plus I'll try to use the crow's nest as a hiding spot so only the top of my head shows up.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Sienna.
Hmm. Let's I don't know. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Let's just do good old fashioned. Where is it? If I can find it. Pew pew. There we go. Except with that kind of rolls, I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit.
For some reason, you're not sure. You don't hit.
Oh well.
All right. Sienna, you did your thing. You missed. Do you have anything else? Movement that you wish to do?
No, kind of.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm fine as this
Alright.
go.
Devath,
I will steer the ship.
which way?
In a way so that we could be like parallel with this thing. Perpendicular.
You're turning the ship that way. Okay.
I'm turning the ship so this thing can be directly alongside us and not at an awkward fucking angle.
Wait, let me just move him slightly because you're turning. Alright, that is your turn. I mean, that is your turning the ship. Anything else?
No!
Alright. Adabin,
Yes,
you're slightly injured.
I am slightly injured. That seems to be an issue of mine. However,
If you jump
I
into the
will-
water, maybe it will help you.
Yeah, I should go wash off my wounds in the salt water. Sounds like a good idea. Well,
You don't know. Maybe it's it's sweet water.
Yeah. I will drink a potion. What I
Of
guess.
poison.
I'll take one at random from my collection. No.
Number 16.
It was potion number 16.
Did it help?
It helped a bit.
Good. That's your bonus action.
Yes. I would walk back to where my rope is tied.
Uh-huh.
Let me see.
The
Would
rope
you
is
not
kind
see
of
this
frozen
fish?
solid. You can move forward, but there is a short distance of rope that just is rigid because of the frozen part.
Yeah. And I'll walk to like that's another, and then he has another 15. Yeah, he'll walk back to like here.
Yeah.
Can I see the fish?
Yes, definitely.
I will touch another one. This one is not of third level. It's only a second level.
Okay.
Let me see. Removing the dice.
Right. That is unsafe.
Indeed.
Okay, this time it didn't actually save from it. That is nice. Okay. That is your action, bonus action, and you moved a bit. Do you move more?
I've moved all my movement. I
Oh,
have
okay.
25.
Strintas. Lucky for you, the fish hasn't gone out of water yet.
I will ready the action again.
All right. Right, Strintas, your action would go off.
Pew.
I mean, it is damage.
Yep. It is technically damage.
All right. The shark seems to be kind of climbing a bit above water, looking at the ship before sinking back and turning backwards. Oops, that's not what I meant. All right. Oh.
How did it react to getting zapped, however mildly?
Actually, I forgot to actually describe it. So after you zap it, you can hear in your head. What language do you understand? Let's see if you understand the language.
I do not speak Aquan.
What about deep speech?
Nope. Abyssal, Draconic, Druidic.
So you hear two different languages, but you can't make out what it's saying. But whatever it's saying, it sounds annoyed as hell. Unintended. Moving slightly backwards before turning and rushing towards the ship, jumping out of the water. Everyone. Oh, actually, sorry, no. 1 moment. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so someone roll a. Yeah, that's a good reaction. Everyone that is beneath it, which is basically anyone at this point, please roll a dex save.
What about the crow's nest?
We'll do it in a moment.
Yep.
It
Oh,
looks
you're
like
above,
it's
right?
gone through the crow's nest.
There's still a thing that will happen. Alright, so Sienna and... No, actually, Davos, you're fine. Sienna, you are rendered... well, you're kind of flat against the ground at this point, so you're prone. Though, luckily for you, it's
Ooh.
probably not completely aware that you're there, because you're underneath its body. 1 second. And you take... Where's the damage? Give me the damage. Oh, that's a nice damage. And you take 25 points of damage. The rest of you who just were hit by it and quickly managed to escape will only take half damage, which is 13 damage. Regarding the one on the crow's nest, Citrintas.
Yeah.
It's not actually you. It's not for you to take damage or anything. I just need you to roll a d20 for me. A pure d20.
3.
All right. So it hits the crow's nest, and the crow's nest holds. It's not broken, but it definitely took some damage before the fish kind of seems to just stay on the ship for now. Though the ship is kind of swaying from side to side at this point with the hit against the crow's nest. Sienna.
Damn hitchhikers getting so aggressive.
It is your turn. So, the rest of you that have saved, you can move your token slightly beyond the token of this.
I don't think I can really do anything
You can crawl out from
underneath a
beneath
giant
it.
fish. Oh, I
You
can.
can,
Okay.
yeah. It's not
Good
pinning you
stuff.
down, it just fell onto you.
You're not pinned. You're just knocked,
Right.
knocked over near it. You know.
Yeah, I'll crawl out from underneath it then.
So it's half movement as you crawl, so whatever the distance that you crawl is doubled.
So like 10 feet.
So it's 10
let's
feet,
call it. Yeah. And then
And then it's half movement to stand up.
Yeah, stand up. So it's like.
So you
I
have
can move
25
5
feet that you
left
used,
or
so you have another
Yeah.
5 to move if you wish.
Ooh.
You probably should, because it will have an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Or you want, I don't know.
Bonus action, pop that because ow, that fucking hurt.
Huge fish fell on you. Actually, sorry. Could someone roll a 4d10 plus 7?
On it.
Nice. All right. Big fish.
Yeah.
Do you have a fishing pole?
No, but I mean, it did kind of bring itself onto our ship for us, so good catch, guys.
Yep. So now you just need to start gutting it.
Yeah, let's start doing that, shall we? Get whacked. Because fuck it, we're gonna two-hand this thing. Why not?
All right. I think, one moment, I'm just double checking what I'm going to say. Wait, what? Oh, you just missed.
Amazing.
16 is its AC. Sorry. Do you have second attack?
No.
All right, so sorry. Sienna, that is, I believe, your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Davos,
Let's go, baby.
let's go fish,
I will stab us away.
or at least try.
So, main hand.
About that.
Right. Do I? Hang on. Is there
Yes.
anything giving me advantage right now?
No,
Shit, I could have steady aimed.
you could have.
Okay.
Roll D100.
I'm gonna use the potion of inspiration.
All right, reroll the attack.
Okay.
It's a bit better. How much of that is fire?
11.
11 of that is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right. I apply the damage. Anything else?
My offhand attack probably
That's a
misses.
miss.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Anything else?
No.
Movement?
No.
Okay. Annabelle,
Yes.
there's a fish on the ship.
I see the fish.
Is it big enough?
Fishy business. Fishy business, Tom. See, this fish is very fishy.
It is very fishy. It's a fishy fish.
And what we do? That is a question.
The conversation you could have had with this guy would have been amazing.
Yep. Sadly,
Coulda, woulda, shoulda,
I don't think anyone is able to speak with it.
Mm-hmm.
I will try to stab it. And I will halfling lock that.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then. 22. That's a hit, and that's damage. Very nice. Anything else?
Extra attack. Guessing I'm missing.
That's a miss.
And my offhand with my bonus action.
Go for it. That's a hit. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Do I
It
feel
is still alive.
do I feel
A difference?
a difference between the two weapons?
No.
Okay.
It seems to be affected by both equally.
That's all I want to know.
Yep. Anything? That's it?
That is it.
Alrighty. Citrinitas.
Yes. This thing is clearly trying to speak, but I don't understand its blub.
I mean, me neither.
I'll just shrug.
But he's attacking us.
Zap.
Zap, you say. Alrighty then. Let's deal with the zap.
Does it seem to be effective?
It works. It doesn't seem to be over effective or under effective.
That'll do.
It is saving, so half damage.
It's a very dexy fish.
It is a dexy fish, especially out of water.
I mean, he is a fish out of water. Does that mean he's technically prone?
You're ranged, so it doesn't. I mean, you're casting a spell that is territory, so never mind. Anything else?
No, I use my speech. Yep.
Should I be cruel and just say you hit the sail as well? Just kidding. You know those DMs that will be just cruel instead of actually just okay, fine. All right.
Considering the sheer size of the thing.
You
think it's
just
hard to
decided
miss.
to. Yeah. But for some reason, your lightning came from this direction and hit him at this point.
And his tail is in the water, so that's kind of diverting the worst of the current. There you go.
And it killed everyone with that. Just kidding. So Juntas, that is your turn, I believe.
Yep.
The fish, not being happy being out of water, though it has chosen to do so the previous round, will decide to. It kind of turns to look at you all. You all can hear the rushing of water in your head as he speaks Aquan to all of you. Before it kind of seems to be giving a bite towards the mast. One moment. Oh, forgot to do something. One sec. Where's the thingy? Thingy-majiggy. Okay. Okay. Let me just double check something. Yep. So, you can see the fish kind of giving a good bite on the mast. One moment, just double checking one more thing before he does the second thing. Oh. Before it kind of slips into the water, everyone can take opportunity attack, those that have melee attacks.
Alright.
Apparently, you get sneak attack on a reaction.
If you haven't used it already that round, yes.
Fuck. Nah.
Because it's pretty sure it's written once one attack.
Sienna, you did hit.
Whoa.
The fish rolls into the water with a big splash before diving deep.
How's our mast looking?
Alright?
How's our mast looking?
Damaged.
How much damage?
Would you like to know? Do we have a sheet for the ship?
Yes.
No.
We even have an HP.
Yeah, I did write the HP of the ship.
Yes, 100.
Okay. I thought that
But-
you asking what the HP is. It
No,
took.
I'm asking you how much
One moment.
damage.
No, I'm just calculating. Sorry, I'm just calculating.
Yeah.
It took 41 points of damage.
Okay. 41. I will
Indeed.
apply.
It's not just from
Whatever.
the bite; it's from also the jumping onto the ship.
Yeah.
Wait. How can the mast take 41 points of damage?
That's
It's not just a mast.
That's what he just said. Like, it's also the damage from the fish jumping on the ship.
You need a different. Yeah, sorry. The mast took only 19
Yeah.
damage, and the ship took 22. Sorry. Yeah, it's right. It's right.
Okay. Because our mast.
No, you're right. I forgot that I need to split it. It's fine. So yeah, divide the damage into these two.
So should I split the HP pools?
You
Yeah,
have
they are.
HP pool for the mast, and you have an HP pool for the hull. The hull took 22 points of damage. The mast took
You only
19
gave
points.
me 200 out of 100 for the ship entirely. I'm guessing that's the
Yeah.
hull.
So one moment. Let me. Where's the ship?
If you look down here, there's the handout for the ship. It isn't then compatible really with
One moment. I'll just fix
a
that.
different unit handout.
Quick, grab some planks.
There. Now you can fill it the right way.
We have only a half mast.
How much damage, Tom? Because you told me to split them up. 22 to the hull, you said?
22 to the hull, 19 to the mast.
Okay.
Um,
And how was repairing, you said? Like,
it's all written down, but one moment.
Just thinking out loud. Takes 1 round. to open. That's a storage phrase.
So there is now a hole in the hull that you will need to
Okay.
do fix eventually. But yeah, so just let me check if there's anything else you should know. Yeah, that is all that you should know for now. You need to do a temporary fix with a basically a plank to kind of seal the hole, but full repairs need to be done to the ship.
So 1 plank and 4 nails, you said, is being used for that?
Indeed. Yeah.
Okay.
Though we are still in initiative unless you guys decide to forego the initiative.
I mean, I guess we would be alert. It's come around once, you know.
Right. So for now, everyone is staying where they are.
Yeah, for at least a minute.
Okay. So everyone agrees for a minute to kind of wait.
Yep.
All right. The minute comes and the minute goes, and he doesn't attack again. It did seem very injured when he left.
Okay, let's tend to that damage.
Right. Yep, let's get a plank.
If only we had mending.
We could probably reinforce this mast too. It's quite badly damaged.
Considering we're taking on water, instead of using a boring old bucket, can I destroy water?
You can. Oh, probably. Let's see. Destroy is up to 10 gallons. Well, yeah, it will probably empty the water that has already gone in while you were busy.
Yeah, that'll buy us 30 rounds.
Mm-hmm. Also, I mean, someone has already come with a plank, I'm guessing, to fix.
Yep.
So, there's no more leak.
So, does our Layeth have mending?
Let us see. I believe we did already see that she does, but I'm just double checking. She does.
Assuming nothing else happens, are we able to use her to slowly heal up the ship?
How did I judge the mending?
We could slowly repair stuff with it if it wasn't major damage, I believe.
Mending heals 1 hit point. So it says in the thingy.
Mending heals 1 hit per cast, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so she will need quite a while to kind of work on that. Just to so as long as you don't get to 35 HP of damage total, then you don't need to then you can go with the mending and just add with that.
Yep, so we got lucky this time.
Yeah. If you get to 35 points of damage, you do need to go beyond that. You do need to repair.
And we need that Bastion spell.
You do. It would help. Do you guys want some XP?
Sure.
Good.
We didn't do anything.
You fought a fish.
It
Yeah.
bug it off though.
It's okay, we beat it off.
Hey,
Well, I will reduce the XP because you didn't actually kill it, but you will get some XP.
Yeah, an encounter is an encounter. Now, what the hell was it?
A fish. Big fish.
Fish out of water.
Yeah, well, in that case, I'll just call it an abyssal shark.
You're not far from the name.
Ah,
It's devil shark.
cool. They don't look the same as reality. I'm scared.
Everyone leveled?
Not far off it.
Getting that, yeah.
How much are you missing? Just curious.
About 1564.
So even if you had killed it, you wouldn't
Just
have
shy
luck.
of 3k here. Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't have helped you even if you killed it.
So let's attract some more danger and blast it. Not that we have much choice in the matter.
To be fair
So-
though, if I killed it, that's free sushi, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of
well,
sushi.
Considering it was clearly not a regular old shark, I was hoping to get some kind of material from it. But oh well.
So, do you guys want to continue sailing with your broken ship?
No reason not to.
I mean, you don't have a choice. If you don't continue sailing, you want to get to land.
But
Which
in a couple
direction are we
hours,
taking?
the damage should be ended, so nothing we can do about standing still or not. That won't affect it.
Yeah, I know. Which direction are we taking? Regular direction? Captain?
Yeah, or captain, my captain.
Captain, my captain.
Let's keep on going.
Alright. Let's continue. Kesh, you love to roll it. Roll D100.
Oh boy, 50-50.
Nice. So 2 days pass by without incidents, and you're in darkness. See? That's beautiful. 1 second, I'm actually going to fix that. That's not what I meant. I wanted to just delete the turtle drag. Let us see. There we go. There we go. 3 days pass. 2 days pass by without any incidents. As you get to the more edge of the other side, do you wish to continue inwards or do you wish to go out? The ship is already fixed.
The original plan was to roughly do this, so we can know if there's an island in there at least.
Indeed. So you continue on.
Let's go.
Good. Captain, roll sailing.
I mean, if you insist, sail. Oh fuck! You had to interrupt me, didn't you? And you fucked
Yeah,
it.
I did.
That's how it is.
You continue to sail forward. Let me just adjust it.
Downwards.
No, not downwards. Don't worry about it. It didn't go that badly.
I'm pretty sure the water's supposed to be below us.
So you kind of sail another day forward, and you get to this section. As you look into the horizon, you can see a weird sight for a sailor, or for anyone that is on top of the sea. The water seems to be kind of calming down in front of you, as though becoming like a completely how do you call it? Flat water. Still, thank you. But as you look into the distance, you can see this pillar of water, kind of as though drawing water from all sides and kind of amassing to this giant pillar that is going upwards into the sky. You can see lightning and a big kind of cloud gathered around it.
Is it night shift or day shift?
It would be the morning, as you
So
see it.
between the shifts, or
Yeah.
Well, we're generally heading that way regardless, right?
I guess so.
Do you want to head that way?
If something bad happens, I cannot command the weather.
Kaiser, you're the captain.
Why must I make all the decisions around here?
No, I mean, do you want to sail into that?
I mean, can we really is there any indication as to which way it's going, or is it just stationary right now?
It's currently a pillar of water that is
Oh.
kind of a thick pillar of water
Right.
that's as though water is trying to rush up.
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to sail into that. Let's, try and go
Going
around
around.
it. Yeah.
Sure. How much distance would you keep from it?
I mean, how far away are we from it right now?
Currently, you're about 7 miles from it.
Let's probably keep at least like 5 miles away from it. Yeah.
So you're starting to turn, basically.
Yeah.
Sure. Which way do you want to turn? Do you want to do the turn inwards or turn outwards?
Turning's for cowards. Straight ahead.
So the pillar's like over here.
The
Good
pillar
to
is
go.
here.
Oh, it's there. Okay. I mean, let's just go that way then, right?
Oh, you're rushing backwards. Okay.
Is it backwards though?
You're currently going this way.
It's technically turning.
Oh,
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could just go around like that or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
So day shift. Okay, so roll. No, never mind. Don't roll anything. You start to do your maneuver to kind of go around it. I'm guessing you guys are kind of occupied looking at this pillar and what is going on with it as you're going around it. Davos, since
Yeah.
your day shift, you kind of see you look towards the top of the pillar of water, and from a distance, when you weren't advancing towards it, it just seemed like a pillar of water with lightning kind of crashing into it. But as you're closer now, you would notice that it's as though the water is trying to fight the clouds above it. There are these sparks of water just kind of rushing towards the sky, as though attacking those clouds. And then you can see a reaction of lightnings kind of hitting the water below.
So it's a lightning whirlpool tornado.
Well, it's not whirlpooling. It just is. The water is just rushing up.
Uh-huh. I don't know what about Davos screams meteorologist, but have I ever heard of this phenomenon before?
No.
Cool. Then I would respond in kind to whoever is around. Just, I don't know what the fuck that is or what it means.
I mean, it's you and I'd have been.
Right.
It's hypnotic, though. Should we just just get through it?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Nah, I was just testing you. Well, what? I don't really know what we're doing right now.
What direction is it in?
It was directly in front of you, though Sienna did give you directions to go around it.
Okay.
In which case, then we will go around.
Yeah,
Oh, the opposite way of what she said? Okay.
And we'll go that way around it. I don't know.
She said the other way, but alright.
Then we'll go that way.
I will follow the
What way
captain.
are we going?
The one that is currently showing.
I'll let Idabin drive.
Alright, Idabin. You start to going around, and
Hello,
let me
I
just...
am drive.
Yes, you start to be a drive. Let me just...
Hard drive.
All right. So the next day, as you all wake up, the ship is past this phenomenon, and the whatever this thing is going on in the sky is not over. You can see it continuing to happen, though. In front of you, to like not towards where the pillar is, you can see this tiny island in the water. Really tiny. I mean, it's not even probably something you would even denote on a map because it's that small. It's about 30 feet size, and there's this small tower on it that is just standing there. You can
Oh,
see
no.
a light kind of shining towards the ship from the direction of the tower. It seems to be probably a lighthouse of some kind, but way out into the water. And whatever is shining the light seems to be kind of holding the light towards you. It's not doing anything to you as in regards to blinding or anything, because it's just a basically a bullseye lantern kind of shining your way so you can see it more clearly. But you do see it in the distance. Would you like to avoid the island, or would you like to stop there?
Do you want to pay him this?
Sure.
I mean, I'm curious.
You only have one small issue. How would you drop anchor?
Throw it on the island and fasten it to the tower.
Just gonna harpoon the tower, you know.
There are two ways you can. I mean, one way that you can do it that you don't need to explain to me how you do it. But the only way that I can see that you can do it without explaining it is that someone will actually stay on the ship to keep it, there.
Constantly going in
And
a circle.
and
Yeah,
the other way, I don't know.
paying
You need to
attention.
decide. What?
There's someone paying attention to the ship, right? Like,
Basically, yes.
Considering how long the chains are usually for the anchor, couldn't we literally just do what I said though? Go around the tower with it and attach a chain to the anchor?
Go around an island and
he's
throw the anchor
trying
where?
to lasso the island with the anchor chain.
It's not
Pretty
that
much.
long.
Aw. Okay.
The island, by the way, is made of rocks. So there is no. It seems to be some rocks, a tower. That's it.
I'd like to volunteer for staying back on the ship, but knowing my roles, I'm probably going to sink the ship while you guys are off it. So it's your
I
call.
won't ask you to roll anything. You're not. You're not trying to do any maneuvering. You're just trying to hold the ship.
Sure. I'll volunteer to do that.
So the rest of you want to get on the island?
Not really.
Oh,
So
wanna stay on
Davison,
the
do you
ship
want to
then?
stay?
I don't know anymore.
Because I'd love to go, but I had my place in the spotlight.
Sure, fucking hell, go.
All right. So, Sienna, do you join them on the island?
Yeah. I mean, if
Right.
okay, who is actually like staying on the ship now?
Sitrintas.
Okay. All right. Then yeah,
All right.
yeah, I'll
You'll go
Yeah,
on the rowboat
I'll
and
go
go
as well,
towards the
why not?
island.
yeah.
All right. Captain, roll a sail to land the rowboat on the island.
I'm sure this will go well. Hey, there we go.
You manage to row the boat. I mean, you basically give the tempo and they need to row, so it's beautiful. As you manage to kind of put the rowboat between two big rocks as you get out, and then drag it out of the water so it won't be drifting off into the sea. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk from where you landed to the tower, not that much, but it's just very rough terrain to walk. As you get to the entrance to the tower, the place has probably seen much better days. It's the entire rock of the stones of the tower seems to be covered with moss, and some of them seem to be chipped and broken. The entrance to the tower seems to be a wooden door that seems to have been repaired many, many, many times. It's basically patchwork at this moment. The handle to the door seems to be it's kind of a mix of a nail and a sock. Who would like to open the door or leave it closed? I mean, it's your choice.
No, we were here just to look around and then we'll leave in. Yeah.
So who opens the door?
I'll open it.
All right. As you touch the sock, it's kind of moist, but it's okay. You open the door.
Uh-huh.
After that, you kind of, for a moment, kind of sniff your hand. It does smell like a wet sock. But apart from that, you're fine. The entrance, the as you get into the tower is, I mean, the inside of the tower is even more tiny because from the outside, at least, there's some stone and it kind of makes it thicker. But inside, the room that you're getting in is basically 15 feet by 15 feet, like 15 feet diameter, basically.
Mhm.
You can hear the someone slowly walking downwards on a circular ladder, going, not ladder, but stairs going upwards. Would you wait, or would you like to do something? Oh, sorry. And the room seems to be mostly occupied with a kind of small couch to the side, and what seems to be a stack of papers on top of a wooden table, and a wooden chair next to it. That's about all that occupies this room, as you continue hearing the footsteps slowly making their way down. Would you like to do anything, or just wait?
I'll look to the others for guidance.
Sienna,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to do anything, or just wait?
Sorry, could you re-describe it? My
Yeah.
brain's just
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a couch in the circular room. There are stairs leading upwards. There you can hear footsteps slowly making their way down, and there is a stack of papers on top of a wooden table with a wooden chair next to it.
Yeah, I'll just wait. Yeah.
Sure. You guys wait for a good moment, since the footsteps aren't in any rush to make their way downstairs. Eventually, you see a couple of feet covered in fuzzy slippers making their way down these steps. The person that comes down seems to be an old man, a bit underclothed for what you would desire for it to be. He seems to be only wearing shorts and nothing apart from that. And I mean nothing apart from that, except for the fuzzy slippers.
I was gonna say he's got a pair of slippers on. He's fine, you know.
He kind of gives a slow kind of wave towards you as he completely makes his way down. You can hear him kind of ventilating a bit, taking a while to kind of breathe before he looks at you all. Wasn't expecting anyone to reach here for a while. Are you my supplies?
Unfortunately, no. We're exploring this area.
Boring. So the war is over?
War?
War, yes.
Which war exactly? You know, speaking of.
Kinda seems to be confused for a moment as you're asking it. Aren't you from these regions?
Well, I've been residing here for a while, though. To my knowledge, hasn't been any wars going on. Just look to the other two.
Yeah, there hasn't been any wars in the surrounding area, to my knowledge, unless you're talking about the north.
He starts to walk towards you guys, directly towards the door. As he gets closer to you, Davos, he will kind of not shove you, but kind of push you sideways to not block his path.
Mhm.
He's not strong enough to actually push you. He's just trying to kind of get you to move. As he's pointing towards the pillar of water. The war.
So you're saying water?
No, war.
I mean, are you fighting water?
Oh, no. You got it all wrong. It's the elementals. They are fighting for some reason. They've been fighting for years now.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
So-
this is news to us.
What happened to To the supply ships. They have stopped coming.
Who did you usually get supplied from?
The duchy.
I don't know much about the duchy specifically. We did go past a ship that's been sunk, though that seemed to be unrelated to this, from what we
On
could
the
tell.
island?
No, like, away from here.
Where?
I'll point to the map. We'll find it. Like, pull out his map.
Yana seems to look at your map. Then you can see him kind of squinting his eyes, trying to read what is written before he kind of walks away for a moment. He says one moment before he walks away.
Yeah.
You can see him kind of go towards the papers that he have and kind of move them aside until he finds a pair of spectacles and putting them onto his eyes
Yeah.
before walking back.
He'll follow him. He'll follow him inside, kind of thing. Like, we don't stand
Mhm.
outside in the windy weather. I'm sure when it's like a little tiny island in the middle of the sea.
Yeah. So he kind of seems to look at your map. Your map is all wrong. What? I don't know those settlements. Are you sure this is accurate?
How long have you been here?
It's been around 50 years now.
Right? You know, things change in that time.
No one asked about me.
Well, maybe the people who knew about you got lost.
Or perhaps, well, nature took its course.
Well, you're saying 50 years. I've only been alive for like 37.
I've been alive for 87, but who's counting?
Well, both of us barely.
So why are you out here, if it's not for supplying us?
Well, as you said, like, as we said, like, we're exploring. If you look at my map, this is a black spot.
Yeah, I see that. It's weird. There used to be, and he kind of points towards the map and points towards here. There used to be a travel route going past that used to supply me.
As soon as we entered,
And he kind of like point to the area that they've recently kind of like charted on their own map there.
Mm-hmm.
This area, like, the water starts getting, like, really rough. For some reason, I'm guessing it's related to the water elementals you're talking about. And, like, why no
Yeah, they
one
probably were
dares.
trying to get you into the war.
Right. There was some big fish creature that tried to push us towards the center here. We scared him off.
How did it look like?
I'll describe it.
Sounds like a baby. You don't want to meet the mother. I call them devilfish. Avoid them, if possible.
Do you have maps for the rest of this water region? Maybe we can avoid staying here for longer than we need to.
This region, there's nothing here.
Just waters.
It's just water, yeah. The reason you got into issues is because of the war that is happening.
Well, at least make sure to bring that knowledge along.
But I need supplies.
I can imagine. You've been here uncontacted for how long?
One moment, as he goes through his notes, starting to kind of ruffle through. Then he finds a paper that is written in horrible handwriting. 20 years ago.
That's a long time to hunker down on your own. You must have great supply storages.
No, she came and is helping.
Sorry, what did you say?
She came and helped me. And helps me, sorry.
Who is she?
He kind of seems to be looking at you. Huh? What are you
Who
talking
was-
about?
You said she came and helped you. Who is she?
She's upstairs. She told me you're in trouble.
she talked about us?
Well, not in so many words. He seems to be kind of looking in front of him, a bit annoyed. Though it doesn't seem to be related to you, the annoyment.
Do you think she minds if we pay a visit?
If she will show herself.
Alright. Anything I should know before greeting her?
Don't step on her toes. She's a nice lady. She's just weird.
I'll keep it in mind.
But what do you expect from creatures out in the sea? She's upstairs, top floor.
And if you guys want to come along,
Careful with the
Looking.
steps. They aren't very good with heavy weights.
I'll keep it in mind.
You're wearing heavy armor, I would suggest you leave it here.
Do you think I will fall if I wear it?
I don't think you will fall, I think my steps will fall.
Right. I wouldn't want to do that to your steps.
And you will fall with the steps because, gravity.
Yeah. Maybe I should be the only one walking up then, just to minimize the weight.
Well, if you wish, I'll wait here. I am tired after all that walking. If you wish to wait, I can do it in a while, but not now.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Does he look to be human, or what race does he seem to be?
He definitely looks human in form and such, though in a way it seems like. He seems like he's very old, but somehow also very in shape, as though something is keeping most of him in relative younger age, or at least looking that way. Because he doesn't seem to be as wrinkly as you would assume that age would be out here in the sea,
Okay. Would you
with being
imagine
exposed to the elements and all that,
Would I imagine a half elf kind of having that kind of
A
lifespan?
half elf would be able to live much beyond that and not look this
Much beyond
old.
that. Okay. So definitely closer to like some sort of human.
You're thinking he's
Sort of.
human, probably
Yeah.
has maybe some effect that is allowing him to stay alive longer than he should be.
Okay. I'll like look to the others.
Mind looking after my armor while I go up, or do you want to drink out with me, or?
I can stay down here and watch it. It'll take me far too long to,
Yeah, I get it, I get it.
And he starts taking off his own half plate,
The half elf, not the half elf, you now confuse me. The older man kind of looks at you as you say that you're going to stay. Who's going to steal it? The sea?
Definitely. I mean, you said there was
It's
a war.
not that. It's
Maybe
more
one
of
armor.
just, as I said, it's a whole lot of hassle to, take it off, go up, have a look, come back down, put it back on, blah, blah, blah.
Well, very well, you made your point. Do you want me to boil some tea while you wait?
I wouldn't oppose such hospitality.
I'll go grab some water from outside. As he starts walking out. He did bring with him an empty bucket when he went outside.
I thought he was going to go grab it with his hands.
In the meantime, Citrintas, you and Davos start climbing up.
Huh?
Not
Yes,
Citrintas.
mhm.
Davos
someone
and
joined in, so-
Idavin.
Yay. Yes.
Alright, who goes before first?
Not me.
Good.
I don't like strangers.
Idavin.
Yeah.
Do you climb straight to the last floor, or do you stop at other floors?
That's a good question.
There's like another floor before the last floor.
Right.
It seems to be some kind of bedroom, though you can't see it all unless you get out from this staircase.
Hmm. That's a good question.
There's always also the way down, you know.
Yeah. No, you'll just walk up slowly, like to.
All right. You climb all the way up. You can see this domed top that seems to be see-through, though it's weird because you're sure it's not glass. It doesn't look like glass. It seems like some kind of weird, maybe a crystal or something like that. That seems to be covering the entire top of the place. There are these light shafts kind of coming that are formed from this crystal atop that seem to be breaking into a very beautiful sphere made of a different kind of crystal that seems to be shining back in a way. Though it doesn't seem to be doing anything apart from being beautiful in this regard. Um, the place is about 7 to 9 degrees hotter than than below. And apart from that, you can see a couple of chairs kind of sprawled around this thing. You don't see anyone currently there. There is a small bird cage about to the side of the room that seemed to have been abandoned in a long while.
Okay.
Do you wish to do anything?
I'll wait a second to see if anyone seems to be coming out on their own. Like there's no one to like just disturb people if they
You
just
wait a
want to
moment.
Mhm.
Nothing. No one seems to be coming out yet. You waited about
Okay.
half a minute, kind of thing.
Right.
Do you want to wait longer?
He'll like kind of like make himself known. Like, is anyone here?
You can,
I am.
Davos, since you're probably looking the other way as he's looking one way.
Mhm.
You can see this sparkle in the air for a moment as you see a beautiful woman appear.
I just look indifferent.
Um, she seems to be looking for a moment towards you before looking at Idabin, and in a soft voice says, I am here.
Greetings.
She kind of gives a slight nod.
I was merely curious who would reside on such a remote place. We're exploring. Happened to come by.
Reside is such a crude word to use. It's,
What would you prefer?
I'm merely visiting.
All right. Visit then. Taking pity upon the resident downstairs.
He's been a good friend of mine.
He seems like a good man, loyal to his cause.
He seems to be lost a bit.
Well, that's a different matter, but yes.
You shouldn't advance towards that pillar of water.
I figured as much. The war, he says.
He says a lot of things.
Right. What would you define it as? Curious.
Don't to trouble myself with local politics.
So politics and okay, interesting.
I'm Zaina.
I'd have been.
Pleasure. And your friend?
Davos.
Nice to meet you, Davos.
I'll give a small nod.
And you arrive here to see your old friend?
No, not exactly. We are sailing around these waters since they are uncharted, at least for the regions we come from. So we were
I see.
curious what would be here. How we find a pillow of water. Let's see.
And how can I help you?
I was curious to find out who would reside out here.
An old man.
Yes. And a fair lady.
She just gives a smile.
Uh,
I'm merely visiting.
as you said. As you said.
But you keep correcting that I am residing here. I am not residing.
Oh, right. That was our intention. That, we came here for to see why would there be a building here. Now we find out that it has perhaps lost its purpose. And he has not been supplied for 20 years, he says. A fair amount of time for a man like him.
I give him my promise that he won't go hungry.
Very kind.
He supplied me with what I wanted.
A fair trade.
He's a bit lost his marbles over the years.
As comes with age, unfortunately.
Well, I do not know about the age. I have not yet experienced that.
What race or appear? What does the person appear to be? Like,
Um, she seems like maybe. I mean, she has these long ears. She has these very beautiful features to her face, and she's wearing this very light, seeming robe, a white robe that seems to be very thin and probably silk. Apart from that, you can see her skin is kind of almost flawless to look at.
okay,
Her voice
so
is kind of beautiful.
she's like mesmerizingly beautiful.
Yes. I mean, also her age seems perfect in regards to for yourself or anyone young. It's weird that she
Oh,
would be all this way here.
like yeah. So she most likely is not the age she appears to be.
That is your conclusion.
Yes. Like randomly. Um.
Well, I didn't mean to disturb your peace. I was merely curious, as I said. So,
You aren't disturbing me. I
anything
didn't
you might
want you to
need.
get into harm.
Right. Was that you sending the light?
As the old man, I tend not to get into local politics.
As you said. As you said.
It's a nice ship you have.
Thank you. Newly acquired.
Seems a bit injured, though. Going through a rough patch?
We had a scuffle with some of the local politics, as you would say.
It can be rough at this time of year.
We found out how to settle with them.
What would hasten your leaving of this area?
Oh, we were merely figuring out
And he kind of pull out the map again.
what's in this area. The old man says water. You can go.
There's nothing around here. There's just water. It's just very deep waters. There are rumors of there being an underwater city of Tritons.
Hmm. Intriguing.
Sorry?
Intriguing.
Though no one has yet proven that Tritons live below here.
I knew he tried not long ago. Should ask him.
Where is he?
He departed from my body. Sadly, I do not know where he is.
He would have known. It would have been a riddle answered.
Indeed.
Oh, well, shame that.
Do you have means of contacting your leadership?
I am more of an independent person myself. I do not answer to much of a central leadership. What do you
Where do
ask?
you hail from?
I hail from Asheville's recently.
Hmm,
And he points to the map.
very good. If I hand you something to hand to the leader of the town, would you hand it?
Sure, may I ask what I am, like in general terms, what it is that I am handing over?
A treaty.
A treaty. And may I say from...
It is all written down. You will know.
I'll warn you now, Admin, he's a bit of a perv.
Do you hand it to him without perusing?
Of course, that would be rude. And just bad character. Like, that would be unheard of. Who would do such a thing?
Indeed. I will need a moment to write it down, but you're free to enjoy the crystal. Unless you have any
Free to
more
enjoy,
questions. The
free to enjoy
crystal.
the crystal, which is
The sphere in the middle with the crystal roof.
okay. Like so you can see out and stuff.
Yeah. It's a beautiful light show, basically.
Okay, yeah.
As she kind of starts walking down these steps, about 2 steps down, as you momentarily kind of turn to another direction to look at. You turn back and you don't see her anymore. Um, a moment later, you can hear footsteps leading back up, and the woman kind of making her way back up, taking out a scroll that the page itself is kind of golden hued, and there is a thick golden seal on the document. Document seems to be very long in what you can see from inside the length of the page, and she hands it to you.
Alright. To the leader or leadership of Majors, is that?
If you can take it to higher leadership, I would appreciate, but if not, that would do.
Alright.
This document will probably grant you access to any throne room.
Intriguing. And who it is from would be provided inside, if I remember right.
Indeed.
Okay, I do not need to pry any further then.
You're free to try.
You could, I assume you then put protections on it since you say that.
I've made sure that none will be able to read this unless it is given to the one I destined it to.
That is a neat trick.
It is simple enough if you know the right tools.
Right.
Does your friend not talk?
Think he gets shy around women? I don't know.
I'm just letting you two enjoy your conversation.
And what exactly are you?
What are you implying?
Well, you're not talkative, and he explained about himself, but you seemed very quiet and recluse.
I'm just quiet.
What is your reason for arriving?
We all learned how to sail. And now we're here.
Interesting.
Personally, there's an island to the southwest that I have interest in, but it seemed that we were visiting here.
Southwest.
Ish.
Which island is that?
Don't quite know. It's apparently for sale.
An island for sale. Since when does land is owned by people?
Since as far as just as long as nobility has been a thing, I guess.
I guess I haven't visited in a while. I don't tend to meddle in their affairs. It's not really my place to do. But why do you wish to buy an island?
It's been a while since I've had a place to actually call home.
Where do you hail from?
Wherever they decide to park.
Do you not have a home place? A
Not-
place you came from?
I mean, I've spent most of my life going from place to place.
Where did you start at?
I'd like to insight check this bish.
Insight for what? She's asking you a question. I'm not sure what you're trying to insight.
I have a bad track record with assuming that this is a Fey person.
NPC says literally anything.
I
Stevie,
have a bad
insight
track
check.
record with NPCs.
Roll. And let me know what I'm actually what you suggested you actually
Is she
insight.
purposefully trying to pry for information, or is she making polite conversation?
Alright, roll insight. She's genuinely curious. As far as you can tell.
That helps. I mean, before I set out and became part of this little crew, the most conscious memory that I have was. I mean, there's probably before. I don't know how to say that name. I don't want to, but I don't want to butcher it either. I'm from a continent to the west. The exact location isn't really pertinent, and I don't really remember anything prior to leaving my family.
Alright. And she seems to be kind of looking at you. You don't exactly seem adventure material. And she kind of not pokes, but kind of points towards your belly.
I am a person of many tricks.
Ah, a wizard.
No. More stabby and pokey hidey tricks.
I see.
I don't
Like
quite
go to the
understand.
pub a bit too much afterwards.
I like a good pint of Stella, and I would have taken that darker direction, but we're streaming.
He kind of comes closer to you and asks, "May I give you advice?"
You can, whether I appreciate it or not, it's a different matter. No offense.
Go to the gym.
Okay, I don't appreciate that at all.
Before she kind of turns towards Idabin and says, "Been a pleasure. You may leave now."
He'll, she handed him the scroll, or
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I shall not intrude any further then. Have a nice stay and your appreciation here.
Thank you. Before we shift from you, let's go. I mean, we'll shift from you, but we'll shift first to Kaiser. Kaiser,
Mm-hmm.
you've been waiting there for your tea, and he comes back about a minute later with water. Um, as far as you know, outside there's only salt water.
Yeah.
You can see him going towards a small kettle that is on the side of the place, and fills it with the salt water, or the water that he gathered, and then says, "I need to go up to warm this up. Do you have an hour?"
I mean, could just hang on.
Mm-hmm.
She said he has a just like a
Kettle.
bucket, right?
Oh, bucket, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I will just cast this at his bucket. Why don't you use that instead?
Would you first empty his bucket before you do so?
Well, he said
He filled his kettle, but that's much smaller than a bucket.
right, yeah.
Would you empty then his bucket beforehand?
Yes.
All right. And I'm guessing you're using create water and not destroy water.
No, I'm gonna destroy the water in it and be like, yes, you should use this instead and empty the bucket.
He kind of seems to be looking at the water-filled bucket. What just happened?
Merely gave you some, well, drinkable water because I get the feeling you've just been drinking salt water. It'll silly save you some time, will it not?
He kind of seems to be putting a finger in it and then licking his finger. Tastes a bit too sweet. Well,
Well,
if you like your tea this way, I'll go warm it up. As he looks at the kettle that has been filled with salt water, and goes outside, pours it on some rocks before coming back in, filling it with the water that you put in, and then making his way very slowly up the stairs. You guys start heading down about as he's getting to the middle point, the old man. He seems to be kind of looking at you as you're coming down, and he's trying to go up. And just giving this very deep sigh before he starts kind of turning slowly on the steps and very slowly making his way down. Young people. As you can, about 5 minutes after he left, he comes back, still holding the kettle. Your friends have come down before I managed to warm it up. So I will start climbing again. In an hour it will be warm. As he starts making his first step upwards. As you two have made your way to Kaiser. Yeah, Kaiser?
No, man.
Okay. Edmund? Evans?
Oh, she was friendly. Not much to do here, though. She's merely thing, as she says.
Well, our host is currently off to go make tea. They definitely don't see him all too with it, though. Trying to use salt water initially.
Maybe he likes it that way.
So anything need to know about this lady, or?
She seemed to be not necessarily super forthcoming with information about herself. But it was nice enough that she wasn't really getting into local politics. She, although she did give me this to give to people in nationals.
Hmm. For someone not interested in politics, they're definitely getting themselves involved by the sounds of it.
Oh, she said local politics, so I'm guessing she means this area of water. Oh, she also confirmed, like what the old man says. This area that we don't have charted should just be waters. Some big war going on between the water elementals.
Well, that's fair enough then.
Good information just along so people don't venture in here like we did.
Yeah.
Anyways, not to be rude to your team maker there, I'm gonna go to the ship. Gonna stop putting my arm on.
That's quite alright. I thought I'd at least, be so kind as to stay for a drink. I'm sure he could use the changing company.
Oh, please, we shouldn't be rude. I just want to go help repair stuff, now that we aren't good.
No, that's quite alright.
Not.
Small issue, though.
We're not angry yet, yeah.
No, small issue, though. There's only one rowboat.
That is true.
If you take the rowboat, there's no way for him to go back.
I mean, there
I'll have to
is.
come get him.
There's no way for that Bob to get back.
Hmm.
Who said I'm staying?
So you're going?
This woman seems fey, and I have a tendency to avoid them, so I'm going to go with Idabin.
And yet, do you avoid them though?
They're annoying me.
So Davos and Idabin go back to the rowboat?
I believe.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. You make your way back to the rowboat. No incident on the way. I'm guessing you row to the boat back to Citruntas. Citruntas,
Yes.
you had a lovely time so far. Nothing happened. It was very, very calm.
Awesome. That's just what we like to hear.
As you see the rowboat starting to head your way, you hear footsteps on board. Someone kind of seeming to be walking close to the entrance to the way down into the deck. As you turn to look that way, you can see a beautiful woman kind of seeming to be peering down the steps before turning towards you.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Can I help you, or...
I'm Zaina.
Hello, Zaina. I'm Citrinita's Amber Hall.
Lovely ship you have.
Thank you. We recently bought it.
Good price?
I hope so. I wouldn't know, though. I'm quite inexperienced with these things.
She kind of gives a nod. Your friends are coming back?
Oh, right. Yes. I take it you're one of the inhabitants or something like that?
I'm just visiting.
Ah. I didn't hear you get on board, so...
Oh, sorry to frighten you.
No worries. Many strange things happening lately.
Strange. How so?
Well, first we find sunken duchy ships attacked by seemingly demons of hell or something like that. Tentacle demons of hell or something, I don't know.
What else?
Someone I thought was a innocent lost to it apparently gave me something I shouldn't have accepted, but I'll find a way to deal with that once we get back on land, I guess.
What did he give you?
Some kind of cursed locket.
Are you sure it's cursed?
Well, I'm hearing abyssal speech in my head. Or, not really speech, words. ideas, thoughts.
Have they harmed you?
Not yet. There seems to be some kind of effect, but I haven't really got the means to investigate it. But they're very insistent that they see me.
This, you said.
Yeah,
Old friends?
I doubt it. If anything, the ship that was sunk, I'm starting to suspect the survivor wasn't part of the crew.
You're saying it forms ideas in your head.
Words so far.
Well, if it is affecting you this way, maybe it affected him this way. Though, for him, if he's had it long enough, he might not have done it maliciously.
Yeah. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I'll find a way to deal with it.
Do you need help?
Is it offered?
I've asked.
I'll never decline help as long as it isn't with strings. If there are strings, I'd like to know them.
There are no strings.
Well, then I'm open for suggestions.
I will need to see the locket.
I'll pull out the locket.
She holds out her hand for you to hand it. She doesn't
I'll
seem
hand
to
it
take
over.
any step forward towards you, so she's still like 10 feet away from you.
I'll walk over, and as I'm walking, I'll add, it has a strange tendency to crumble to dust and then reform.
Protection mechanism. She takes
Against my
the
harsh words.
the locket and then kind of looks at you. Not the harsh words, I believe, that is bothering it. It might be protecting itself against magic.
Well, that's an issue. I carry a fair bit of magic items.
I don't believe it is supposed to do anything to your magic, but when you pointed words at it, probably made it think that you're trying to cast a spell at it. And its protection is probably to just disintegrate itself. Interestingly enough, it seems whole now.
Clever.
Where did you find it?
A shipwreck survivor named John gave it to me.
Was he injured?
Quite badly, yes. He suffered quite extreme burns in the attack on the ship that he was on.
What story did he give you about this locket?
None. He merely asked me to open it once I was out at sea.
Why did you accept it?
I had recently given him quite a lot of help. I assumed it was some form of token of appreciation. Sometimes a symbol was enough.
Did he say it's a thank you gift?
No, he merely offered it and I accepted it. There was no exchange of words.
He seems to continue to look at the locket for a moment longer before kind of turning it to the other side, then turning it back to the locket side. That is interesting. This locket is not made of regular metal.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to hazard a guess, it's been forged deep underground, probably by dwarves.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I can't remove whatever is affecting you, but I can help you find how to remove it.
Well, the most important part is finding out what it is doing.
Well, according to this metal, normally this is supposed to be a form of precious metal to act like. Um, hmm. Do you understand magic?
I cast magic, so I have some understanding of it, though I am versed in the druidic arts.
This is a form of physical manifestation of, like the spell Nistel's. Well, how's it called again? Nistel's magical effect, I believe, or something the likes. The good news is it's supposed to be very simple to get rid of it, though it would be very hard in the middle of the sea. She's gonna toss her hand open for you to take back the locket.
I'll take it back.
There are two ways to get rid of it. The one is to find someone willing to take it off you, much like he did with you. The second is to bring it deep underground and have it destroyed down there. Mm, Any artisan, um, any good dwarven forge smith probably could destroy this. You would probably need special tools, but they are probably capable of dismantling this thing. Once this is dismantled, the thing that is affecting you probably will be also removed.
What do I know of Nistel's magic aura?
Um, You would know the spell. I mean, it's low enough level that your character would probably know of it.
Well, if it's acting like that spell, it isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's not supposed to be a bad thing. I am confused about why it has this effect on you.
Well, a lot of things have affected me lately.
The
You
only
know how it
thing,
is with the adventuring life.
well, below ground and these items have been common during the Dwarven War that they had below ground. It's not something popular with other races, but they basically had a clash between one another. And some factions turned to other ways to try and win the war. Some of them turned to demons. This might be one of those that have been affected by one. With this item in possession, with the demon enchanting their weapon, this dwarf could be invisible to anyone trying to detect magic. Very
Well,
effective.
it could be that John was trying to help me then. He did learn that I'm a magic user.
It could. I doubt that he knew about the other effects.
Well, I'll have to figure out fully what it does before I make a decision.
That will be kinda tough. Any magic trying to be directed towards it will cause it to crumble.
Yes, but now that I know that part, I can at least prepare for it and see about ways around it.
I need to go now.
Have a good day.
Kinda gives a slight nod before you can see these um, glowy bits, kinda like tiny stars, kinda showing up in the air in front of her as she seems to fade away from where she was. As you can hear the rowboat kind of hit the side of the boat gently, and your friend starting to climb on board.
Back so soon?
Yeah, couple of nice people staying here. But one of them is old, the other one's vacationing.
Wouldn't happen to be a lady.
Yes.
Oh, quite pleasant, that one.
You met.
Yeah, she just left.
I see. I presumed she might be powerful. She looked very young and very calm, which usually means they're not so young.
I don't know, could have been Elven.
Look at.
Maybe not a day over 600.
Regardless, she seemed very proper and respectful, so when she heard we sailed from Asheville, she asked me to add a document, and I thought, why not?
Yeah, doesn't hurt. And it certainly sated our curiosity for what else might be out here.
Right. We also could confirm that this whole area that we have uncharted is just waters, and it seems that there's some sort of war between water elementals here that's been going on for years on end. So we probably should just get clear of this area.
Yeah, that would probably be for the safest then.
For some reason, Sienna is not with them.
I mean, who am I to judge?
No, I'm just saying. Your character would notice that she's not, that she left with them, so.
Well, he's not talking about leaving yet, so.
So, Sienna,
Mm-hmm.
you stayed and waited for the man. It took really an hour until he went back down. With what seems to be in his hand, a steaming kettle. He puts the kettle aside as he kind of turns to you. Do you prefer your tea hot or cold?
I suppose hot. You did go into the effort of boiling that water after all.
We could wait for it to cool.
Hey boy, I'll just take it
Very well.
however.
He takes out a cup and kind of looks towards you, and kind of seems to be looking around for a moment before starting to dig in a small cupboard, taking out another cup and kind of filling them up. You can see him starting to go towards one of the beneath one of the papers. He finds a small leaf and starts kind of dipping it into both of the glasses, the cup, sorry, and then kind of comes back with leaving the leaf in your cup and handing it to you. I'm sorry, I'm a bad host. Not many reserves.
Well, that's quite alright. You're doing what you can with what you have.
Indeed, you are different.
How so?
Well, your skin is different than normal. There's a pristine quality to it.
Yeah, I suppose you could say it's well, I would say it's perhaps to do with my family, but honestly I couldn't tell you that.
He kind of takes a slight sip before he burns his tongue for a second, and you can see him kind of touching his tongue, trying to cool it down. A bit too hot. And what's your name?
I'm Sienna. I don't believe we asked yours, did we?
No, but no one does these days. No one cares about the old people, do they?
Well, it seems only right that I asked the name of my host, or our host, before, the others decided to head on back to the ship.
I'm Coast. It's a strange name, I know, but my mother gave birth to me on a coast.
Well, every name is strange to different cultures and whatnot, so not gonna see me judging it.
I did have some cookies. Could search for them.
It's quite alright. You've already done enough as is.
Well, where will you be heading now?
Well, if hang on, was I told that yeah, the surround? I was told the surround area is just
Yeah.
all water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, with this newly acquired information, probably head back to archery.
Asheville, you mean?
What?
Asheville, you
yeah.
mean? You
Yeah.
said Asheville. That's what I'm asking.
Names of places, blah blah blah. Asheville, even.
Very well. If you meet my daughter, you have my blessing.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. I had a dream that I had a daughter.
Right.
I am sorry, I'm being a bad host. Do you want some cookies?
That's fine, thanks. I'll just I guess take a sip of my my leaf juice.
It's not bad, it's just water with a bit of leaf in it. Doesn't really get any taste from it, nor does it have any real smell to it. Your guess is that leaf has probably been overused over the years. Because it's not giving any color to your water either.
Yeah.
It's just water with a leaf just kind of floating there. I'm guessing you will take your time to drink your water.
Yeah. I'll say why not.
Sure. The conversation. Do you have anything else that you would ask him, or do you just kind of go small talk with him?
I suppose just small talk. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to.
After a very short while, you will notice this conversation seems to be going in circles. Every now and then, he would ask you again if you want cookies. And every time he says that, he will also say he's probably a bad host. Your character would probably already kind of surmise that he probably has, well, bad memory.
I'll drink to that.
After you finish your drink, you will kind of look at you having an empty cup and then at his filled cup, and seem a bit confused before saying, "Do you want me to prepare you a tea?"
No, that's quite alright. Thanks.
Would you tell him that you want to leave, or will you just continue sitting there?
I'll I'll start see my way out. It was wonderful meeting you, Coast.
Do you know my name?
Well, yes, we've been sat here talking for a little while here.
Oh, makes sense then. It's been a pleasure meeting you, lady.
Likewise. I'll well, have a wonderful day. Yes.
Yes, I could maybe go out to get a tan.
You do that then.
You can see him start undressing.
I'll make my leave. Like, yep, you enjoyed that. Goodbye.
I mean, you said to go do that, so he's doing that.
Bow wow.
How would you get to your ship?
Well, I got these newfandangled wingamajigs,
So you're planning on flying?
Yes.
Alrighty then. You fly towards your ship, and you have no problem. You land carefully on the ship. As you can see, well, they probably are getting ready to sail at this point. Or rather, getting ready for your arrival to sail. Um, with that, where are we
How did
heading?
it feel?
Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, flying through the air? Honestly, I could get used to it. It's quite a fun sensation. Almost well, it really frees you from this earthly realm in a sense.
Yeah, I can imagine. I'm quite envious of you.
Wish I had talent like that.
There,
It
I'm
can
sure
be
you
achieved
have
with magic.
something.
Oh, we did actually discover a potion that would allow you to grow wings.
Oh no, just any kind of specialist thing.
It's fine. You have the talent
I-
of being able to sneak around with a gut like that.
I'd have been as lucky. Citrinitus is something, and you got your wings, and I'm just here.
You'll see Citronthus isn't really showing it to the others, but he's giving you one of those. Yeah, I know you.
Princess, could you roll a d100, please?
I want to fucking insight check that. Does he know?
It's an 83% chance.
Roll a insight if you wish.
Wait, no, I used the fucking potion.
You can't. You already used the potion.
I know.
Well, it's still a countered roll, so Citrintas?
He knows, man. He knows.
Fuck.
Performance? What are you performing?
I am telling the truth. That
Persuasion, you mean?
persuasion, of course.
It's okay, it's the same skill, but
He's performing the truth.
you still succeed,
I'm
because
higher though.
it doesn't matter. You're
I
crit
mean,
one.
it's the exact same. Yeah, it's the exact same roll.
No, actually, he rolled a 3 and Stevie rolled a 1.
No, what I mean is like, no, don't mind, don't matter.
Okay. So he seems to be telling. He seems to be. Well, it's hard to read him.
He knows something.
I'm just gonna look at him a bit curiously, then kind of take it off, go back to preparing the ship or whatever I was doing. Go back
Citrintas.
into melodramatic. Oh me, knowing full well what I'm capable of.
Citrintas, for a moment, your eyesight kind of starts turning a bit bluish, and for a moment, you can see these fires burning around you before you kind of blink and it's gone.
Well, that was weird. I think I've been out in the sun too much. Seeing as how I'm the night shift. Anyways, I'm gonna head to bed.
Wouldn't want you falling asleep on a job.
Yeah, don't crash the ship into the island.
I'll try not to.
Davos,
Mm-hmm.
you've rowed back with Idabin.
Correct.
Roll D100. Holy crap, 1 second.
The ship explodes.
Romeo,
we die.
thank you very much for following, sorry. 1 second, I'm just double checking something. Okay.
Where art thou, Romeo?
Apparently on my stream.
Good place to be.
Anyways, nothing special happens to you, but as you're kind of starting to mess with the rigging, kind of making sure everything is fine for the sail. Roll a con save. Nice. You can feel this chill in the air for a moment. It seems to be blowing cold from the direction where, from kind of the center of the ship, where the steering wheel is. But as you can see, kind of Citruntas go down the steps, the chill kind of seems to stop. It kind of warms back up.
I'll just put a hand on the mast. Does it feel cold?
Yes. It's actually feeling like if it was frozen for a moment.
Idabin, can you double check this, or am I losing my fucking marbles?
Yeah, what do you want me to check?
The mast feels frozen.
That can't be. Well, like,
What does it feel?
Sorry?
What does it then feel?
This is feeling frozen.
why is it like so cold? That fish was like freezing me with its water, and it bit the mast. Did you touch it since?
Did I touch it?
Yeah, like have you touched it since the fish bit it? And was it frozen then too, or
Oh,
have you not touched it?
not that I'm aware of. I mean, Saturnus has been on the ship longer than we have.
Hmm.
I'll kind of examine the mass to see if it seems like further damage than when after the fish bit it.
Oh, you fixed all the damage that it had.
Okay.
And it didn't feel frozen when you fixed it.
Okay.
If you keep an eye on the steering, I will try and figure out if this is magic related to start with.
He'll cast ritual detect magic.
Okay. Stevie, do you keep a hold of the ship?
Yep.
Good. 10 minutes later, there are remnants of magic all over the place. Strangely, they seem to be stronger when you look downwards towards the hull.
He'll
So there is like magic everywhere. Keep us on course. I'm gonna try and see if I can locate anything while this magic is running.
We just going straight back to Asherville?
Um, Preferably go around to the center, so swing south first, and then
Gotcha.
So you start going with your detect magic around the ship.
yeah, he'll try and see if he can qualify anything.
Just to be clear, all you saw is remnants of magic, not direct sources of magic.
You said it got stronger as it went down. So he's gonna go down below deck to check if there's anything there.
So you start heading towards below deck. The hallway to go down seems to be very recently having been affected by some kind of magic, but it ends abruptly as you reach the lower deck. You see no magic once you reach the lower deck.
He'll still like continue into the lower decks and like look into nooks down there.
hmm The entire lower deck seems to be clean of magic. I mean, except for things you have stored that are actually magical, but
Right,
except
right.
for that.
Okay.
Though again, you also again notice that Citruntas is not glowing at all by magic.
Right. I'll walk upstairs again.
Sure.
Is it still like remnants and stuff?
They seem to be starting to dissipate, so you can see less and less of them.
Mm-hmm. He'll go over and check the mass again whether it's still like as cold as if it's warming
No,
up.
it's starting to warm up.
Okay.
whatever happened is dissipating very fast again.
Hmm.
Well, keep an eye out, I guess.
Right. Um. Hmm. Right. You want to sail south and then towards Asheville, right?
Yes.
All right. We shall do the rest next session.
Okay.
Let's give you some RP XP.
RPXP.
RP XP. This is RP
I have
Oh,
got XP
actually, you
from
know
the...
what? We shall end it with a bit of a cliffhanger, shall we?
Sure.
Citruntas,
Yes.
you went to sleep, and you, at first, kind of get onto your bedroll and start trying to go to sleep. It takes you a bit of time to actually fall asleep. As you do, instead of your usual dreaming of normal things, your vision kind of the dream kind of seems to be your vision is completely blue for a moment, and there are these fires all around you. But instead of feeling any, fear or discomfort, you're feeling at home. You're feeling the fires are cold. The entire place it feels chilly, but instead of feeling bad about it, you're again feeling at home. You can.
That's.
Sorry.
Go on.
As you kind of turn about to kind of look at your location, you can see this wide open cavern with these huge rocks at the top, kind of hanging down, and these wide metal cages with all kind of races kind of stuffed in there. Mostly humanoid, though there are a few monsters among all of them. And you can kind of feel yourself happy, happy that soon you will be able to ascend as your sorry, go.
No, I'm just humming.
As you're about to kind of do something, you're not sure what you were about to do. Your dream seems to shift to your usual dreams. Though this dream, I will say that you'll remember when you wake up.
Why am I reminded of a certain item that we found in the rooms beneath the volcano at Archery?
I don't know. Why are you reminded of it? For those on stream, I hope you enjoyed the stream. We shall continue this campaign next Thursday. If you didn't enjoy the campaign, well, I don't know what you're doing on my stream. But if you do wish to check out another campaign, on Monday we will have the Curse of Strahd unless someone cancels out, but normally on Monday we will have the Curse of Strahd. It's in Homebrew and different than your original campaign. And that's about it. Good night, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and you can join my Discord if you wish to be alerted for me streaming. Good night.